Hi Lesatri. This is just a quick video for you guys, just for internal review, to give you some instructions on this map link that I've sent to you guys. Please excuse the awesome guitar solo. I wasn't able to get rid of it using this free video program. Anyhow, the point of this program is just to give you a really quick introduction to how to use these tools in this current format that I've presented it to you. This format's really easy to change. It's just one way to present maps. The other way, obviously, I showed you is through a web page. Anyhow, so this is just one way to do it. It's just as an example for you guys to view some of the concession data that Manahan's been working on with Eka and Noogie. And so here I just want to show you how this page works essentially. And so if you'll see at the top of the page here, you'll see 4 tabs. Each of these tabs has a different theme that will be pretty obvious once you click on it. On the right hand side of the screen over here, you have some text that I've added into a text box. We can get rid of it, but I just wanted to provide context to each map, and just really briefly at least, just for you guys for now. The top of it, you'll see I address you guys specifically at Lesatri, and below it on some of the tabs I've provided more general text that could be put in a map type format like this for general users outside of Lesatri. I think that's pretty obvious what that is. On the left-hand side of the screen is something really important for you guys to be able to view and analyze this data just internally, right? This is to get all of our feedback and start a discussion. And so you'll see on the left-hand side of the screen these icons, right? And the first one is legend. And if I click on legend, of course, the layers in the map pop up and show you what each one is. You'll see that the map kind of shifted to the right. You can move the map just by dragging the map with your mouse over. And here you can see all the layers in this existing map. And I apologize, some of the layers still have GIS jargony names down here, but that will be easy to change. So you can take a look at all these layers in the map under the legend, okay? The other icon right here that's called the layer list, you can click on that, and here you're gonna see those same layers, but you can click them on and off, right? So that it makes it so that you can basically do just some basic GIS functionality and makes it easier for you to view. For example, right now the palm oil concessions, I can turn those on right here, okay? And so you can go between the layer list and the legend, and that helps you to view certain things on the map. You can zoom in and out using the plus and minus button, or go back to this extent using the home button. Okay, you can alternatively zoom in using the shift, holding the shift key and using your mouse to draw a box. And so then you can zoom in on a specific area, right? And if I want to center that on the map, I can again drag it into the center, right, of the map. And so that's just basic map navigation right there. Another thing that you can do that I added is just a functionality that you've seen before is the swipe tool, right? So here I can use this swipe functionality to view layers that are underlying from one layer to the other. So in this case, I'm swiping the Central Kalimantan mask, right? If I want to swipe, say, oil palm concessions that have clear and clean, CNC, I can use that, right? And now when I swipe back and forth, it shows me those clear and clean concessions, okay? So that's just a simple functionality that again just helps you to view this map. Another functionality now, if I turn off these layers because they seem to be getting in the way because I want to look at the high resolution imagery below, right? Then I can also do that. I can click those layers off in the layer list, and if I zoom way in, let's say I want to look at one spot, if you zoom way in, there will be higher resolution images that pop up. These are just the images that are currently stock images that are in the Esri database. It's, we can do better, but for now that's all we have in there. First we need to order for high resolution imagery to improve on this. You can see here the underlying high resolution imagery is in black and white, but you can actually see in this case there is development within this concession that, if I click it on again, is a palm oil concession with clear and clean status, right? And so you can look at those layers. Okay, that's all for now. I just wanted to give you guys that basic functionality so that you can explore the exact same functionality under all these different tabs. Thanks a lot. Happy holidays.